to get a cyborg, so you're going to see people that want to get to cyborgs because they have too many BGGs and robots that they're going to want to burn, or effectively somebody that wants to get through all 5 collections needs to go back in time and go, I want one of those WAP memberships. I'm coming into your 4th project. What do I need to do? Well, you need to get back into collection 1, 2, and 3. Guess what's going to happen? If there's availability, they're going to want to buy. And if it's proof of work that shows that every one of our collections starts earning divvy for you guys, there's going to be a lot more, I'd say, fortunately or unfortunately, degens are going to be like, yo, I'm just here for the money. I want to make some extra bucks. Guess what? At that point, you guys set the market price, right? You guys will set the floor price. And if something for you guys to offload is more beneficial than to continue to earn divvy,
I hope we're not getting rogue.
then get your money's worth. I always tell Pamela, like, you have 400 robots, go get that bag. Like, if
I
there's
see
gonna be a
you
lot of
can
people
hear
wanting
it on
the robots
stream
for
though, the
3x
way
and
that the
pay to
audio is
4x
cutting
at
in
that
and
point in
cutting
time,
out.
go get that bag, right? So the goal is always to make sure that every collection that we touch and move forward with, that there's always presence from the past. And that's why I've always created the storyline as a gateway to create that opportunity. And so that's the goal. Is so when we move forward, I've always said to Pamela, like, as we move forward to 3, 4, and 5, there's going to be reasons to go, I need to get back into 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the goal, to see these increases in trading, right? And there's, of course, other things we've always talked about from a utility point of view that does not change in direction of our original, what I call roadmap, right? That does not change. This is just an added tool to the tool belt that allows you guys to be incentivized while we're still building.
Awesome. You still have another question, Jess?
Nope, I'm good. Yeah, he answered everything perfectly.
Your hand is up. That's why I asked.
Oh, it's not on my end. I think it's just you, Pam.
Probably.
Or Pamela.
Yeah. Anyway, before I come back to you, Jess, I want to introduce Jacob from Skelly Friends, who is an ape project that has these little skull guys, and they're very, very cute. And he's getting ready to mint, and he may be sponsoring one of our Web3 Poker Club weeks coming up. So I wanted to bring him up and say hi and let him tell us a little bit about his project. Hey, Jacob. Uh-oh. Sound.
How about now?
Oh, you're good.
I was double muted.
Up. I didn't know that could happen.
Yeah, well, there's the mute on this, and then I have one on my having me. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys giving me that little nudge to come in. So, yep, Skelly Friends, we're going to launch on ApeChain towards mid to end of this month. They say they're cute, but I wouldn't tell the Skelly Friends that. They kind of think they're
the in and out lag is killing me. Is the stream doing that as well? Or is the stream fine? Because my internet is rugging. See, there he goes again.
Ferociously adorable.
They are badass, bro.
They are. So, yeah, the generative collection, 6,666 of them. Going to be 6.66 ape each. A lot of stuff kind of just cooking in the background. Do a lot of gaming, so there's going to be some gaming activations that we're doing. Some other creative that I just don't want to drop quite yet. Merch, building up a merch fund with our royalties, so people will be able to buy merch out of our Marrow store. How that goes in the future, we'll see. But ideally, over time, we're going to be able to offer some exclusive lifestyle gear, specifically towards Skelly Friends and the Marrow ecosystem. So, pretty excited about it. Don't know what else to say.
Well, I think,
a few words.
I help lead this conversation, Pamela, because obviously me and Jacob have got to know each other really well.
No worries. Go for it, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Jacob, you were talking last night. Obviously, we've talked in the past about, your skill set and what you do IRL. One thing, guys, I'll let Jacob talk towards this and the Skelly Friends, but
internet
he's
is
building a lot of programs in his Discord
me
to make it gamified and fun. Obviously, you got stuff that you're building on Nifty Island for those that use Nifty Island as a gameplay platform. So I know you're doing stuff like that. So maybe talk a little bit more about the gameplay side of Nifty Island, what you're going to do there with the avatars, as well as maybe some of the cool things that you have right now in the Discord as far as games and features.
All right, yeah. So Nifty Island, Web3 platform allows you to take whatever you want. It's a UGC platform for those of you that aren't familiar with it. A lot of different communities in there. A lot of people building some amazing islands. Our own map there. We're holding daily events right now on Nifty Island, where you can go and you can play on some of our community members' islands, earning quest points for your chance to win island token, whitelist spots, our Marrow token. Those are happening every day, generally from 5:30 p.m. PST Pacific time to the event that's going, that you can kind of pop in at your own leisure and hang out and get points just for hanging out on the island. You don't even have to do anything, just log in and sit there. Get a chance to win a whitelist spot, and some Marrow. But we do a lot of things in Nifty. We've held treasure hunts, everything like that. A 12-day treasure hunt, seed phrase, I want to say 36 hours after the final clues dropped to solve it. People had a ton of fun doing that, and I imagine we're going to be doing something similar in the future. We have some stuff kind of cooking for those 8-bit ones, kind of just a fun thing for our community. Nothing too
Not
serious,
them too.
You can probably imagine what it is. So
I've been seeing everyone do this
as far as our
art style
Discord,
meme.
Yeah, cooking a lot there too. Have a burn bot set up now. Just built that. They burn it. They get their Marrow in Discord. I'm going to be building out that bot to mint NFTs as well. So you'll be able to burn certain NFTs in our ecosystem, future NFTs in our ecosystem, and combine them for a new unique NFT. So that's one thing that I'm working on. Just constantly cooking, constantly building. I'm a creator first and foremost, both in terms of development and design. I've done about 60 to 70%, I'd say, of the artwork in Skelly Friends. The rest of it was done by my college roommate. We've known each other for about 20 years now. That's how old I am. So we go way back, but we did the art. I've done all the development and everything. So, as we grow, I'd love to try to bring on new people that can accentuate my skill set and kind of add on and keep building just stuff that allows people to interact with our ecosystem, earn Marrow, bring utility to their NFTs across various platforms and chains.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
If I wasn't getting rugged, I'd love to be a part of the conversation. Is the stream buggy? Anyone who's watching, can you let me know? Because the audio is coming in and out on stream too, but I don't know if the stream is bugging as well.
Starting to get more people in it. It was a little slow starting, and that might be because it's Friday. At least the weather here is nice. I don't know about anywhere else, but just wanted you to get a feel for it, like I said, because we were in your space last night. I know that Brooklyn Barbie and her husband, BK Bourne, they've been in your space before.
Me and Jess putting a thumbs down at the same time. I'm pretty sure Jess is from Shy as well.
Or actually, it was Hype Space, and you came in and you shared. So that's awesome. But I'm going to send you a DM tonight for you to meet Lavindi, who is our founder, like I said, and that way you two can talk and then talk about sponsoring and coming in, and hopefully we can help out with the mint. Go check. Go ahead, Hype.
Sorry, I just want to say for those that don't know, because everybody probably plays with other chains, and I'm just using this as maybe you don't know. If you do, great. So the prices of ape is around $1.45.
Hey, Mike, how's it going? Good to have you. Is the stream bugging out? I know you can hear the X audio cutting in and out. I think I just got rugged too, and the audio's gone now. But is the stream okay, or is the stream lagging or bugged, or are we okay? I don't know what's up with my internet. I don't know if the stream will be okay. No love there. I guess I'll get in there. I'm trying to get this repost out. Bear with me. Oh, Pokemon in chat. I got rugged from the space too. I need to rejoin.
The Island Raiders never really had their thing, so that's
back at it again. I gotta get this Pokemon too, bro.
Avatar is actually going to be a Pirate Skelly, and that's probably why the Pirate Skelly is one of the more prominent one shown in all of our marketing. I think he's in there quite a bit, just as a nod to the Island Raiders. So this whole thing was actually planned to be a free mint for the Island Raiders, but I decided that just due to all the bots and everything that I've seen,
haven't eaten, so I'm eating candy.
A small amount that, you know, I knew everybody in my community wouldn't mind paying, and if we do it the right way, you know, the work that we put in will actually be able to bring some value back to them. So it's a low price point. You're going to get way more value out of that, I feel like, than a lot of the other NFTs that are out there, a lot of the other communities. Guaranteed to have fun in some form.
Double sevens is crazy.
We have a really good group.
Hey, Bella!
Hang out in voice chat all the time. We have people in voice chat every day. Usually
is the audio cutting out? Is the stream bugging out, or is it okay?
We're gonna be expanding.
It's hard for me to tell. I know X has been rugging me. My internet has been buggy.
Just let everybody kind of be one big family. I know that kind of sounds kind of cultish usually when people say we're all one big
it's okay.
family. But
at least there's that.
But you know,
I don't know how that makes any sense.
Kind of like, you know, Pamela and Hype. You know, I kind of get that sense from you guys. You're really tight, right? You've been through a lot together, and same with me and my crew. You know, and I've never met any of them face to face, but I probably talk to them more than anybody else. So that's kind of the vibe we have where we're at. If you guys can't tell.
Yeah.
The stream seems so laggy for me on my Twitch preview right here.
And, it's, you know,
the stream is so buggy. Is it just me?
You have people behind you that will help along the way. That's always that's a win-win plus for everybody. And there's always going to be people that might, hey, you know, this isn't for me. I'm going to sell my NFTs. Okay, there's no pressure. At least there shouldn't be any pressure, because I've seen a little bit of bullying sometimes by people. It's like, why are you leaving the project? And it's like, come on, we're grown up.
What?
At least I am. But thanks for coming up, Jacob. And yeah, you will definitely see me in their Discord. I tried to pin up to the top. For some reason, I cannot pin things
been crazy.
to the top.
Okay, yeah, I thought so. I was gonna say my stream is bugging out. My internet is cooked. We might just have to call it.
There's a post, and it has,
I mean, I'm still gonna play. I'm gonna try, but it yeah, the bitrate is terrible. I don't have like anything running more than I normally do. I'm not doing anything different. I ran an internet test on my Xfinity, and it says the internet is fine.
There's a gold one. There's I love the commons a little, you know, because that's how I am.
Ooh,
and then there's
I guess I'll play that.
One. So go check them out, and we'll be probably hearing more from Scully Friends in the future.
And I feel so bad because I was supposed to be helping host the show. I was gonna be working on the show today.
Started with your son and things that are going on.
Not in there.
I know you're involved with
welcome to the table, Rox. I thought that was you.
Poker Club. So share a little bit about what's going on in any of the 15,000 projects that you're working in. And then,
but I just could not get a connection for the life of me. I came into space, I could see people reacting, but I could not hear a thing. So my name is Jess Williams, guys. I'm with several different projects. I got a couple of things pinned up top if you want to check that out. First and foremost, I got my space tomorrow, and it's at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we actually have a special guest coming in, which I'm really excited for. I don't see her in the room anymore, but she was in here earlier. Bella Bookie is going to be in here, is going to be in there tomorrow, and she's going to be sharing
That's so
a little bit about her
right.
story and, you know, her life and what
That's
she's
so
been through.
right.
You know, my space is, you know, it's completely focused around mental health. So, you know, myself, I've struggled with addiction, depression, anxiety, grief. You know, you name it, I probably went through it at one point in time or another. So, you know, that's what my space is highlighting. Connie, she's in another project that I'm in. She's actually in going to school for a clinical psychology degree. So it's really cool to have that perspective. But, you know, and then let's see, we have another Breton. You know, he's actually from another project. He's one of Wolf's
I was so
mentees,
confused
so,
for a
it's
second.
really awesome,
No, I'm gonna
know,
be
to
there
have
with
the
you,
group of
provided
people
my
that we've
internet
got,
connection
you
is
know,
stable as well
coming
and
in
it's
every
not
week
cooked.
and you know,
But no, of
sharing,
course, I mean that's
you know,
the whole
their
thing. Of course,
insights.
we're gonna
So
be there
definitely
for you.
come by
Of
and
course,
check
we're
it
gonna
out.
be there for you.
It's definitely some good conversation.
Yeah,
You
no,
know, we
I
listen to some
love
good
that show.
music.
That's my
You know,
favorite show of the
we
week.
always listen to music on
Don't even
Saturdays
get me
because
started.
you
Don't
know,
even get me
music always
started.
puts everybody in a good mood. You know, the other thing I got pinned up. Oh, I always forget to. I did open up a Discord. You know, it's the Phoenix Rising Discord as well. So if you want to jump in there and check that out, I've got several people in there, you know, helping out with the Discord as well. We Jesus down there, he's an admin, so you know you probably see some content from
I'm in there.
him.
I'm in there.
Mel from Invisible Enemies, she's always posting stuff in there. Let's see, Troy from the Nubis Project stuff, some frequencies, like just a bunch of different things you can do, you know, like you can do to help yourself. You know, it's not all about going to the doctor and getting medication. You know, that's what we want to highlight. You know, you can help yourself.
Let's go.
So yeah, you know, come check that out. It's always a good time. Next week, tomorrow. Tomorrow will actually be episode 22. So we've been doing this for a little while and going to continue to do it. So come check us out. Also, you know, Wolfie's Bar, of course. You may or may not have seen some really awesome animations that I've been doing. You know, I've got a couple of them pinned up top, but yeah, I've been doing some animations for Wolfie's Bar. So you know, you're going to see some wolves coming to life here in the coming weeks. So we've already got a ton of them in Telegram and in general chat. Every time you come in there, you're going to see some more, I'm sure. But yeah, you know, we're
and I've been working on the
Wolfie's
stickers.
Bar. You know, we sent out our 16th week revenue share. You know, so 16 weeks we've been sharing revenue with the holders of the Wolfie's Bar NFT. So it's been an amazing accomplishment. I think we're nearing $13,000 that we've given back to the community already, and you know that's only going to continue to grow as the Wolfie token market cap grows. So it's just really exciting to see. Lots of mints have been coming in, and you know we're getting really close. I think we're around we need about 90 more mints, I believe, somewhere around there, 90 to 100 more mints to get our first extension, you know, which is going to be a food truck opened up. And, you know, once that gets going, you know, we'll just continue adding revenue streams. You know, he already, you know, accepts cash as payment at his bar. You know, anytime Lavendi goes in there and grabs a beer, you know, that cash is used to buy the Wolfie token, and then you know gets redistributed to holders.
Look at this guy! I'm so glad I sat out.
That he you know is mining cash with, and the difference between him and a lot of other projects that do it is you know he actually can write off the power for his bar. So you know like a lot of people who are mining right now, you know they aren't actually profitable on it at the moment. You know like I was looking at the specs the other day. And, you know, like even on a basic miner, you know, you lose $60 a year, you know, with electricity costs. So it's really cool that, you know, the way he's been able to do it, you know, it's basically profit, you know, with the way he's doing it. So all that cash that gets mined gets put back into the Wolfie token. And, you know, this is the only business model out there in Web3 that I'm aware of that, you know, is doing, you know, has a business that is already established.
That
you know,
was
being
crazy.
This bar in London. And, you know, there's also going to be, like I said, the food trucks are going to be coming. We're also looking at a franchise in South Africa. That's going to be happening here in the next couple months. He's been working on that.
This is true.
On the back end, you know, which should be, you know, close to 100 Wolfie's Bar locations. And, you know, just imagine all these different revenue streams, you know, pumping the profits, a portion of the profits, I should say, you know, back into the Wolfie token. So it's such a unique business model in that aspect. It's going to be really exciting to see here, you know, in a year or two. It's just really, I'm really thrilled to be a part of it. Honestly, you know, it's been really exciting to see the community grow and the project grow for that matter. So it's just, it's been really awesome. You know, there's lots of utility that comes with the project as well. You know, you get physical merchandise. Like I said already, you know, you get the weekly drops. And then you also get mentorship sessions with Wolf himself. So, you know, he's been in business for a long time. He's got a lot of knowledge about, you know, starting a business, running a business, owning a business, you know, anything business related. If you have questions, you want to start a brand, you want to learn how to market your brand, you know, then your NFT is going to come with sessions, you know, to help you do that. So that's just a really amazing utility right there. Also, you know, I got some stuff from a post up there with the Nubis project. We're still minting right now, you know, the Perilous Alien collection. So, you know, go check that out. I actually just did a massive sweep. Yeah, I swept about 65 aliens off the floor. So, you know, it's looking a lot better. I think I looked the other day and there was only 33 listed out of 5,700 that have been minted. So it's really awesome. We're minting right now for 22 coal, with coal being as cheap as it is right now. You know, you're looking at like $2, $2.50, somewhere around there. So yeah, it's a great entry point, and you can actually stake your aliens and then earn more NFTs just from staking. You know, so you earn what's called alien artifacts, and as you gather those alien artifacts, you know, you have a better and better
He's involved with a lot of
of
different groups.
hitting those NFTs, what we call grand discoveries. So it's a really great way to earn art. You know, there's going to be a bunch more utility down the line, and you know, we also have some other collections as well. But you know, I really want to focus on the Careless Alien and try to get this you know, Careless Alien collection pushed out as much as possible, so you know, we can start moving on.
The
to
stream is so bugged.
As always, you know, we'll always be looking to give back to the,
it's so bad.
The project and community. So yeah, that's the Nubis project if you want to check that out. Also, you know, we had some really exciting news at Unreal Kingdoms the other day. So Unreal Kingdoms is going to be it's the first multi-platform metaverse. So you know, they just got approved to go live on Xbox. So Microsoft. Sorry, I tried to say Microsoft and Xbox at once. But yeah, they just got approved to go live on Microsoft. They're already approved for PlayStation and Steam. So they were just uploading the files to Xbox right before I came in here. That's why I was running a little bit late. I guess I missed the start of the space, you know, by about 20 minutes. I thought it was starting a little bit later. But yeah, they were actually uploading the files. So, you know, they've got about 9 partner projects right now. And yeah, it's going to be a massive, massive metaverse for you know, not only, you know, Cyber Ape Yacht Club, but Bedtime Creations is in there. The Wayward Weenies is in there. Quirkies is in there. You know, they have their own clothing brand. Like there's, yeah, the Dragon Guild's another one. Like, honestly, I can't even remember. There's so many different projects, but you know, it's really awesome.
That's my face every time.
All the different projects, they have a different little section of the metaverse carved out, and you know, it's all going to be a play to earn. And the really cool thing about it is you don't actually have to
see, and that's a legend. You show your hand.
You know, to play it, you can go in there and play the game completely for free and begin earning immediately as soon as it's live. You know, whether it's on Xbox, PlayStation, or Steam, you know, you can go in there start playing and start earning. So it's going to be really exciting to see, when that's going to go live very soon. As soon as they get all the details ironed out, we've been trying to get through for Microsoft for a while now. We've been approved with PlayStation and Steam for quite a while, but instead
Wait a
of
minute.
releasing on one platform or two platforms, they waited and said let's do all three all at once. So it's gonna be a banger when that really happens. So that was a big update from them. I'm really excited to see that happening. And the founder code compiler is an amazingly generous guy. I was, like I said, I was just in a voice chat right before I came in, and one of the community members came in, and she said she was having
So
some
fast.
financial troubles, and he was like, "Well, how much do you need?" And she was like, "About $5,000." And he's like, "All right, we're gonna do a bonus hunt tonight to see if we can raise that money for you." He said, "I'll give you $1,000 right now, but I want to get you that $5,000 mark." And like that, just it blows my mind. Like that's not the first time I've seen that. So he's a really giving guy. Like I said, this metaverse.
That's amazing.
He's built it all with his own money. He's put about $30 million into it already, and it grows every day. But it's a really cool community to be a part of, and I'll try to get something pinned up top. But yeah, that's just a couple quick updates. I don't want to take too long.
Let's go. That's huge, though. That's huge. I wish I could participate in the conversation.
Doing something in the back end. Thanks for that, Jess. I know the game has started, but I wanted to see if you're in the Twitch stream. If you could put a link in the general chat of the Discord, that would be much appreciated.
Oh, this is true. This is true.
Tweet it on the X space. Also, Frank, I don't know if you're still in the room. You tried to come up. First of all, our space is almost ending. In fact, it is ending in a second. But I see that you tried to get into our Club GG. I did not see you in our Discord. You may have a different name. If you're trying to play in our poker tournament today, your Discord name must match your Club GG name. Otherwise, you will not be approved. Open up a ticket in our Discord. Play today. Lastly, I want to say, do not sit out during a game. If you sit out, you'll get a warning. And if you get a warning and you don't heed to that warning, you will receive a yellow card. The yellow card will prevent you from collecting any prizes for 48 hours. If you already have a yellow card, you will be issued a red card. And the red card will get you kicked out of Club GG for 7 days. You'll lose all your chips, and it will be no bueno for anybody. So, like I said, the game has started. Everybody, please follow and like the collab partners that are up on stage. I want to thank Jacob from Skelly Friends, Jess from a gazillion different projects, KP from OH Community, and last but not least, Hype from the World of Kings. So thanks everybody. Have a great time at the tables.
Did you already have yours?
And we will check you out next Wednesday and next Friday. We, Jesus, and I are gonna do some collab stuff, and we're gonna be partnering up on the X Spaces, and then hopefully you'll see me on the Twitch stream soon. That's
yes
all I
to
gotta
that. Yes
say.
to that.
I'm out. Everyone have a great weekend. Peace out, everyone. Bye.
Adios. We can stop the elevator music now as well. Let's see. Let's start with a DJ Darky mix. Oh god, I hope I didn't blow anyone's eardrums out. I've got dumplings, but that's what it is. Oh no. What am I supposed to do with these hands, Gigi? You've got to give me some life here. You got to let me live. Stream is so bugged out right now. Are you guys even putting up with this, or should we just call it and cut stream? I see we've got some viewers. Sufferable. It's not you guys. Trust, your internet's okay. There's something up with my internet. I was getting rugged from the space earlier already. So I don't know what's up with that, but let me know if it's a little insufferable. I'm still gonna play the game. That's for sure. Ooh, didn't I already fold? Wait a minute. What? That's right. And that only works. As long as it's okay, because as far as it seems on my end with the preview, it's cooked. Especially when you haven't had the chance to eat anything all day. Granted, that's my own fault. Oh, well, that wouldn't have been that much. That would have just been a pair. See, but if it could have been like a full house or something. I'm hoping. We've been doing okay. I haven't gotten knocked out yet. We've still got 14 minutes of buyback left, so we're doing okay. And now it's break time. Also, let's see. Rumble? Oh, don't even get me started. Rumble! I haven't eaten all day, lots of water. No, I mean, that's the struggle, literally. Just water and won't eat. I'll just let myself get busy. I'll keep water at the desk and I'll down this, go to the fridge real quick every now and then and, you know, refill. But I won't let myself have the time or find the time to make myself some food, whether convenient or a little bit of effort. And well, I gotta take care of myself, man. If I keep doing that and turn sideways and disappear on you guys one day, it's gonna get brutal. You guys gotta get in on your Rumble if you're not in there. Let me real quick. Get in Rumble. Web3, it's in your community, right under general. You can't get that lost. Get you a Rumble. Sometimes you get shot in the back of the head. Other times you get kicked out of a window. You just never know. But it's for the drama. It's for the tea, okay? We can't catch any Pokemons right now, so you might as well try to. Ooh. Oh no, and the freedom box is in the way. It's fine. 60 seconds. It's crazy from that angle you can still see me eating. That's not okay. Let's do it like that. That's chill. What? Oh, okay. The way that printed, I was like, wait a minute. I forget when I'm in streamer mode. It makes everything super wonky. No! Bro, you're telling me I was first out? Yeah, I got 8. Unbelievable. You literally. Wait, what? W. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Big GG's. Oh, look, just in time, too. Just in time, too. I don't know if they're going to do another Rumble. We'll see. Let me see. I got to fix the overlay. Because we're about to be back in the game. Nothing for you. What is that picture? That's crazy. Not you being a bully in the chat. Oh, yes. No. And see, instead of the dumplings, yeah, they're just smacking down on some sab, you know. A little tasty, a little crunchy. Straight up got scammed. How are you gonna tell me no one caught the Pokemon? Blasphemy. Y'all get down with Brandon Urie? Is that Panic at the Disco? Good stuff. Let's see what you were there. Way too rich for my blood. He gotta have something crazy. And also, is it just me? Because I don't want to eat in you guys' ear, that's why I keep muting. I don't want to have the chewing ASMR. It's not a mukbang. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm so sorry that my internet rugged me. I'm so sorry. Everyone's telling me that it's not buggy in the space, or it's not jank. I don't know what it was with X though. You could hear it in the space. I don't know. I need new internet. I need fiber optic. Working for the first 30 minutes. So I still feel out of body. I don't even feel like myself right now. How's the Friday going? Everyone excited for the weekend? I hope everyone's weeks have finished out well. Something good that we can report, of course, as the native TA and crypto guy for CAS. Things are looking super exciting as far as the charts are concerned. Over 10 million buys in the market below us as support now, compared to a wall of only about 3 million sales. And there's nothing above us after that, more or less, at least mental time. No, that's valid. That's valid. That's valid. That's valid. Sometimes you gotta step away, take a mental health day. You know, it's a tough time to be alive. When how do I put it mildly, so the men in black don't come after me? You know, all depending on what you've got going on in government, right? It could be a complicated time to live. You know, alternatively, in less nice terms, you know, I could say that there's like a Cheeto in office or something, but I would never say such a thing. Some people like to say that, but they're crazy, you know? People who say that there's a Rumble, hey, look, way to Saved by the Bell, you know what I'm saying? It was about to go down. Rumble! Here, let me finish this like dim sum as well.
She done gave you, fuck around with these thighs. Yeah, I just came from the A, I drove back home, 6-hour drive, 6.5. Before I left, I stopped by and seen my nigga 21 in the studio. He had 2 of his kids with him right in the studio. That's when I knew. Stand up nigga, I love seeing shit like that. Question. How many faking they streams, getting they plays from machines? I can see behind the smoke and niggas ain't really big as they seem. I never say anything, everybody got their thing. Some niggas make millions, other niggas make memes. I'm on a money routine, I don't want smoke, I want cream. I don't want no more comparisons, this is a marathon. And I'm aware I've been playing a bet from a lack of no problem. I show up on every one album, you know what the outcome will be.
The music or my audio? Or both? Oh, I'll definitely turn it up though. You can turn that up a little bit. Turn me up a little bit. I just never want to be too loud because I was in a space recently and someone said that I blew their eardrums out. I'm just always afraid of rumble. Oh, there's not as much competition in there this time. Let's go. Oh, bro, what is up with these beds, bro? I don't have anything on that, bro. Come on, man, you can't do me like that. Yeah, I would've got destroyed, brother. How many times did she cry? How many chances she done gave you? Fuck around with these thighs. I got clapped out of another Rumble again. I was one of the first ones out again, wasn't I? Second one out. Yes, happy Friday! Happy Friday!
Guess who's back? Still doing that shit, Andre? Oh, for sure. Yeah. Hit a bass from the truck when I'm on the block. Ladies, they pay homage, but haters say Dre fell off. How, nigga, my last album was The Chronic. They wanna know if he still got it. They say raps change. They wanna know how I feel about it. I'm ahead of my game, still puffin' my leaf, still fuck with the beats. Still not loving police. Still rock my khakis with a cuff in the crease. Representing for the gangsters all across the world. Still hitting them corners and them lolos, girl. Still taking my time to perfect the beat. And I got love for the street.
What are these? SGP! The man, the myth, and the legend. See, and I knew as soon as we came back to Twitch or X, the views would be over the moon. Bunch of viewers on the X or on the Twitch. Couple viewers on the X. I don't know. Oh my goodness, brother. Didn't I already fold on his hand? No, you guys are just still betting crazy. Brother, I can't. What are you doing, brother? What are you doing? Is there a bounty on my head? Oh, is that what happened? Oh, I gotta check chat. I don't see anything. I could definitely hear it a little bit in your voice, but I hate a bad cold. Oh, see, and look, little by little, I see the views just going there. Everybody on X, they just can't help themselves. I don't know what it is. Heard it in her voice. Yeah, no. You definitely could. You definitely could. I mean, it wasn't like brutal, but it's always one of those struggles whenever someone's super sick and it's just like, just share it, you know. I'll take half, they take half, you know, everybody takes their little piece. We'll all just beat it up together. Just to give you some stem cells real quick. We get into living in a perfect world, they'll just have that perfect pill and no one will ever get sick again. What are these plays? Is there buyback? There's no world where there's still buyback. It said sticky yicky yicky. I'm glad I didn't play. What are these bets? I just want to play.
Superstar hoes taking pictures of me like the Fed. Check out my video, little bit of silly yo got me with $1 million jewelry in the bed. Grip the 40 while I'm sleeping my hand. Drink the dope and I get cool as a fan. Turbo motor hot and scorching in France. Bitch, you bogus if you don't bring a friend. Came from nothing, you can feel what I'm
and I was muted and I didn't even notice.
Gotta stick to the plan. Slappy typey, gotta get it again. Shorty bopping, she just pushing the brand. Solo, but the hitters pulling up on demand. Chover than the fountain, make a standards when I land. I ain't never sober, I got pills in them shan. Cop a new hammer with the cooler on jam. To the show on the road, getting bands on band. On the high, on the low, I'm the man, I'm the man. Striking out, Porsche Cayenne. Live it up, ran it up, got it expand.
Bro, what is this madness? What is this madness?
got the hood and the choke, and that's my bitch. I'm a mogul that make her a boss bitch. I'ma float on this shit like the coast clip. I put dope on my block, make the dope flip. I got work on me, nigga, I got dog shit. Get you hit in your shit, it won't cost shit. Take a load and run through it in 1 minute. When that mud in my system, I function. Took a freestyle and turned it to cash.
What are we meant to do?
I get flat on you, this not a caption. When I got in this shit, I got hot in this shit. I came through in a coupe, I was smashing. I was good in the hood, serving amphetamine. Getting a billion, I see what's ahead of me. My real day one, they ready to catch felonies. Going Richard Millie for the whole team.
We got the Pokemon!
To the curb. Ho go fucking.
I mean, it's brutal either way. No one's allowed to play. That's what we've learned here today.
Couldn't even Pluto told his heaters, leave nigga in the freezer. I'm big as a beater. Fuck on a diva, I'm hot than a fever. Put dope on 1 liter, more stripes than Adidas. I got these regular hoes, I got superstar hoes taking pictures of me like the Fed. Check out my video, little bitty silly. Y'all got me with a million jewelry in the bed.
Lifesaver.
I give my all. Hey, just to save you, I give all of me. Yeah, I can hear you screaming. Save you, I give my all.
Oh, I actually have a chance.
Save you, I give all
Right here.
of me. I count on you when times are tough. Instead of holding you down,
Donate to charity, Mal.
lift you up. It hurts me when you start to see my flaws. But just to save you, I risk it all. Short on time for you, I never have enough. When I ran into you, I didn't plan on falling in love. Always there to wipe your tears, I hate to see you cry. If you tell me to jump, I ask you how high.
And you know what, too?
Sometimes it be hard for me to tell.
We must. If you guys haven't heard, we are in a proposal put up by SDP to take the community manager role from him after elections. He's looking to work with Jules as a part of the funding manager, if I'm not mistaken. Why not? Okay. See how that goes. Of course. When in Rome. Let's see how this goes. That is a tragedy, ladies and gentlemen. I was worried something like that might happen. Well, we were 42nd out of 115, so not bad. We're usually ranging something rinsed from. Would that be considered chip bullying? I'm not sure if Pam is here watching. What was I meant to do? Unbelievable bets every time, and then somehow bro was winning. Couldn't even live. Had no chance. Let's see, we've got 5 tables left. Why don't we get up with the other tables, ladies and gentlemen? Why don't we?
Come on, drop the beat.
Here we go. And we are blessed. Okay. I'm gonna move myself. What's that? We're gonna go right over there. Chat's kind of in a cooked position, but we'll be okay. Oh yeah, but ADHD ass, like I was saying, we need your vote, ladies and gentlemen. We need you. Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, I need your vote for the KDAO position. I need you to consider nominating me as your STP from the nomination and proposal put up on KDAO proposal. But I do have a link that I posted from the proposal. It is also in the KDAO chat. So either way that you want to go check it out, read the proposal over, take it into consideration. If you think that I would be good to fill the role as a representative for the KDAO, someone to help with the community manager, probably working hand in hand, I would more so imagine with the communications manager as well, keep and manage the district in that, aside from other things. Whether I am or am not appointed a position, I am looking to help out with the KDAO as much as possible from the inside out. But it does mean the world to me that the opportunity has presented itself to handle it in such a way because I did, of course, miss out on getting put into the voting pool the normal way. My nomination went in, but it did not get put into the front end from being just past the deadline. These things happen. But STP is looking to step down from the position to work more so as part of the funding. If you guys want to participate in the vote, get the nomination to go through, or the proposal nomination to go through rather, and then take it from there. Exciting times, or unless, of course, because I know there was some talk about it too. I know, never know, he's a busy guy. So we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, hopefully we will have that opportunity going forward, be able to be a part of the Gov team. Really potentially excited about that. But let's get back, I digress, into the game. It was a shame too today. I was really excited, aside from my internet being cooked as well, to pick PokerJMax's brain again today. Ask a few more questions, things of that nature. Some different things that I thought about that we hadn't been able to go over the last time. Always a great time when we have a Freedom Foxes sponsorship. They're a very active part of the Web3 community. It's always really great to have them on, have some games and play with them whenever I get to see them at the table. They're always doing bounties and giving away even more NFTs at the games and everything. So it was a shame they weren't able to make it in. These things happen, you know. You can't always be in two places at once. You gotta make some sacrifice sometimes. Hope everything's okay. I don't know if it was like a work thing or whatever personally. Hope everything's okay. But a great week of poker again, as always. I did, and I forgot to collect it. I actually need to reach out and see if it's not too late to do my bounty from knocking them out last Wednesday. If I missed it, oh well, it is what it is. But always a great time, I got some really nice NFTs. I have one of the best, in my opinion, that's just me personally. Both of the ones that I have are pretty cool, but one in particular, when I saw it in the list, I was like, oh yeah, that's a must. That's going straight into the wallet. What are we going to? Let's see who we got left. I think there's one at the table that we're not seeing right now, because this one just closed. Pam up there, looking good, 15,000. You're sitting a lot better than me. Mohammed, I saw you in space earlier. Garo's a regular, Chase is a regular, Blue. You know who I haven't seen today? Maybe they missed because of work again as well, is Obi-Wan. I got it right that time. Yeah.
Turn this shit around. Only held me down when you wanted me to drown. It's too late to turn this shit around. So don't try and tell me that you're happy for me now.
This works out much better.
Used to keep them close, now they dead to me. Money tend to show all they tend to. Sometimes, every time they let me down. You stab friends, now I got enemies.
Getting attacked over here.
It's too late. It's too late.
2 down. We're getting down to the wire here. Because I think there's one odd table that we're not here. Yeah. I think that's this one. No. Oh, wait.
Yes! No!
Aha. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is Barbie. Lovely. Corpses as well. Rogues, Pam.
Nike's sitting beautifully. Oh my goodness, you're rich over there. You got bread for days.
What are we supposed to do with you? There's a Pokemon as well. Get your Pokemon, get your Pokemon. And let's see, because I know I'm so terrible about that. I need to double check if we've got any chatters from Kick, because I know their messages don't come through. Okay, we're good over there. At least it seems like